what a day, what a day, what a day. You'll see some of it unfold in today's video. Wasn't a bad day, but it sure wasn't a great day either. It wasn't. I'm starting to look like a leper in my arms from all the blisters from walnut sawdust. I really need to start wearing long sleeves, but gosh darn, it's just so hot. Guys, thanks a lot for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Come see us a week from today in Richmond, Virginia. Come hang out with us. Logger Threads, Timber Tracker. I'll be there. Shanae, me, maybe some other girls. I like to travel with an entourage. They have to make me look good every chance they get, because I know it doesn't work the other way around. So Brandon's just pulling up with the tractor here. He's going to start raking some hay and get ready to bale. So thanks a lot. Follow us on all of our social outlets, Turner Logging LLC at Instagram, Facebook, Logger Threads at Instagram and Facebook, loggerthreads.com, and Timber Tracker, the free app you can download, and timbertracker.net. Guys, have a great weekend. We'll see you tomorrow. Starting the morning off pulling a tree. It's a pretty good tree. It's right there next to the fence. I climbed up in there and hooked a choker to it. Like an idiot, I didn't put an extra choker on the skidder. That one there, the ends are curled. It makes it hard to do anything with. But we got it on there nonetheless. My dad'll, I'm sure he'll leave a little bit on this backside hold. It doesn't lean real hard, but it's wanting to fall out and hit the water gap out there in the creek. So we're gonna pull it back this way. And this should be the only problematic or trouble tree we have today. Everything else, fingers crossed, knock on wood, should be pretty smooth sailing. We've got this one and another big one over here. The only two left here in the back to cut. And everything else is up towards the front, so it'll be shorter drags. Hopefully they'll move a little faster. On the way up here this morning, it was nice down home around Stockton. The weather was nice, no problems at all. But the closer we got up here, the more we seen rain. So we got up here, and sure enough, it'd been raining. Luckily, it didn't rain much. It settled the dust, and there's still some thunder and lightning up in the skies. It's trying to break up, but I hope the rain holds off at least for today. That's the last thing we need to deal with, any rain. Got the brake set on this thing. I'm gonna jump off here real quick. Go back here and grab this axe when Dad's done with it. If I get down rather than fall down. Yeah, it's a pretty good tree. Like I said, you can see the water gap's right out there. So we don't want that tree to hit that water gap. We got one more big one back here. Of course, like I said, that one right there. And there, that's a good tree. And we'll be done here on the back side. Go around that way if you want to load it up. None of these cut wormy, did they?
Ain't no wormy yet in there.
other big one. No, it's right up here. That other big one is. I think that's that one I cut this morning. It ain't got any worm in it either. It's just sappy. How big is it?
18 foot.
So it's a decent pile of logs. I mean, there's honestly, I think as far as quality logs, the footage will be smaller on this sale, but I think as far as overall quality on the logs, these are better logs. Now the bad news for the day. The skidder's sitting in the timber. I'm not sure, but I think the charge pump went out of it. It's sitting down in there, but it'll run just fine, but I've got no hydraulic function. It won't move front, back. PTO shaft isn't hardly spinning at all. I think I've stripped some splines on something possibly. I'm thinking a charge pump possibly. We'll have to dig into it. The bad thing is I've got two really big trees behind it. There's about another 12 to 1,500 foot of logs that, you know, we had 6 trees to get out. 6 trees and the job was going to be done. And that happens. That's about how my luck goes. So we'll go ahead and get them out some way somehow and get the skidder fixed and get on to the next one. But it's discouraging, makes for a long day, makes for a grouchy me. So I absolutely hate when things break down or go wrong. I try to run nicer equipment just so we don't have that problem, but nothing aggravates me more than a breakdown. So it's Friday, which that doesn't mean a whole heck of a lot because I work 7 days a week, but we're gonna head home. We're taking the Ranger home tonight, and I'll be back up here in the morning, and more than likely I'll get to spend the day Sunday up here as well, the way it's looking. So that's today. Aggravating. Let's go home.